is Coach Bolton from the High School Musical franchise. Folks, we're getting the whole gang back together to make High School Musical 4 right here at East High.
Wait, we're still gonna do High School Musical 3, right?
High School Musical is a beloved American media franchise that revolves around a series of musical romantic comedy drama films created by Peter Barsocchini. The franchise has expanded to include stage musicals, books, comics, live shows, video games, and even a television series. It all began with the release of the first film, initially introduced as a Disney Channel original movie. Following its massive success, a television sequel quickly followed. The popularity of the franchise soared even higher with the release of the third film, which received a theatrical release. The trilogy starred iconic actors such as Zac Efron, Vanessa Hudgens, Ashley Tisdale, Lucas Grabeel, Corbin Bleu, and Monique Coleman.
No. I mean, what if you want to try something really new, and it's a total disaster and all your friends laugh at you?
Additionally, Tisdale and Grabeel reprised their roles as Sharpay and Ryan Evans in a spin-off titled Sharpay's Fabulous Adventure, which was released as both a direct-to-video film and a Disney Channel original movie. Over the years, the High School Musical franchise has garnered a devoted cult following. In November 2017, excitement peaked when the television spin-off of the franchise was announced to be in development. Fast forward to November 2019, and fans were delighted to see all of the films in the series featuring a fresh cast known as High School Musical: The Musical: The Series, released on Disney+. Now, fans can anticipate the arrival of High School Musical 4, which promises to be packed with exciting Easter eggs. Here's everything we know about the upcoming movie, sure to reignite the nostalgia and charm that made the franchise a sensation. Believe it or not, Zac Efron's iconic role as Troy Bolton in the High School Musical series actually played a significant role in preparing him for his dramatic part in The Iron Claw. In this new biographical sports drama, Efron portrays professional wrestler Kevin Von Erich, one of the famous Von Erich brothers. The Iron Claw delves into the true story of the Von Erich family and the challenges they faced during their wrestling careers in the 1980s. Critics have been praising Efron's performance in The Iron Claw, sparking speculation about potential Oscar nominations. To embody the role of Kevin Von Erich, Efron underwent a remarkable physical transformation and devoted himself to mastering the art of professional wrestling choreography and training. Surprisingly, Efron's experience with dance in High School Musicals proved to be invaluable in preparing for this role. During a promotional video for The Iron Claw alongside his co-stars Jeremy Allen White and Harris Dickinson, Efron was asked about how his background in dance influenced his approach to wrestling choreography. Although he had some prior experience with choreography from his childhood theater days, Efron's formal dance training began with his portrayal of Troy Bolton. Under the guidance of renowned choreographer Kenny Ortega, who directed the High School Musical films, Efron honed his dance skills and tackled increasingly complex choreography in the sequels. Efron's roles in High School Musical 2 and High School Musical 3 senior year pushed him to new heights in terms of dance sequences, with more solo work and intricate group routines. He emphasized how dancing alongside talented individuals and practicing in front of a mirror taught him invaluable lessons about physicality. Drawing parallels between wrestling and dance, Efron likened the two to a tango, emphasizing the importance of understanding one's body in space. Furthermore, Efron's dance training extended beyond High School Musical. His involvement in projects like the musical adaptation of Hairspray and The Greatest Showman further enriched his dance repertoire, exposing him to diverse styles and demanding choreography. Ultimately, Efron's journey through dance paved the way for his success in mastering the rigorous wrestling choreography required for The Iron Claw. Disney finally answered the prayers of High School Musical fans after 15 long years by teasing them with High School Musical 4. However, it turns out the fourth movie was nothing more than a fictional storyline within High School Musical: The Musical: The Series Season 4. Confused? Let's break it down. In this final season, the original High School Musical cast members like Corbin Bleu, Monique Coleman, and Lucas Grabeel reprised their roles, playing themselves while filming a reunion movie at East High. This fictional movie, High School Musical 4: The Reunion, reveals what's been happening with the original characters since we last saw them graduate in 2008. Sadly, Troy and Gabriella, the beloved couple from the original films, are struggling. They're in couples therapy, although Zac Efron and Vanessa Hudgens don't make appearances. However, their characters are mentioned, suggesting they're involved in the movie's off-screen drama. Chad and Taylor, on the other hand, are doing great. Corbin Bleu shares that his character Chad and Monique Coleman's Taylor are now happily married. It's a sweet moment for a couple that didn't get much attention in the original films. Taylor has an unexpected career change though. In a departure from her ambition to become President of the United States, she's now the principal of East High. This deviates a bit from the original storyline, but hey, people change their dreams all the time. One of the biggest revelations is about Ryan, who's revealed to be gay in the High School Musical universe. While this wasn't explored in the original film, it's embraced in the Disney Plus series, showing Disney's commitment to inclusivity. Ryan is in a relationship with a man played by Scott Hoying, and they're expecting twins. The show also features a duet between Ryan and his partner, giving fans a glimpse into their relationship dynamics. Additionally, Martha Cox returns, now a world-class choreographer according to Corbin Bleu. The main plot of High School Musical 4: The Reunions centers around Miss Darbus retiring as the drama teacher at East High. Despite Gina's character convincing her not to retire, it's clear that the legacy of High School Musical lives on both in the hearts of fans and on the screen. Zac Efron's potential cameo in High School Musical: The Series raised eyebrows, but ultimately, creator Tim Federle made the right call by brushing it aside. While it might have sounded amusing, turning Efron into a documentary filmmaker within the show would have been a jarring plot device. If Efron were to return to the series, it should be as Troy Bolton, his iconic character from High School Musical. This would have been a significant moment for the spin-off, aligning with its identity and honoring the original franchise. Moreover, it's understandable why Efron's absence from HSM TMTS was actually a blessing. The series strived to carve its own path, and bringing back the star of High School Musical risked overshadowing the new characters it had developed. Additionally, Efron has moved beyond his Disney Channel days, making a return to high school-themed content seem out of place for him. Even if Federle had greenlit the cameo, it likely wouldn't have worked out logistically. Since Efron couldn't commit to a full-on Troy Bolton appearance, shoehorning him into a small gag as a mockumentary filmmaker wouldn't have made sense. Such a move could have trivialized Efron's contributions to the original franchise. While Efron didn't make a return, HSM TMTS still managed to incorporate nods to the original series through cameos by actors like Corbin Bleu, Lucas Grabeel, and Casey Stoll. These appearances kept the spirit of High School Musical alive in the spin-off, showing that while Efron's absence may have disappointed some, the series thrived without him. For those unaware, after the tremendous success of the High School Musical films, a novelization of the first movie was published in June 2006, titled High School Musical: The Junior Novel. It soared to the #1 spot on the New York Times best-selling list and remained there for 16 weeks. By August 2007, it had sold over 4.5 million copies, with its follow-up High School Musical 2: The Junior Novel shipping 1 million copies to American retailers. Following this success, High School Musical 3: Senior Year: The Junior Novel was released on September 23, 2008. Building on the popularity of the novels, Disney announced the Stories from East High book series in February 2007. A new book was scheduled to be published every 60 days until July 2008, expanding the universe of the High School Musical franchise through literature. Additionally, between 2007 and 2010, Disney Italia created and released a series of comics featuring the movie characters in an official magazine. Some of these stories were even published internationally, reaching places like Finland and Greece. With such a rich history of books and comics expanding the world of High School Musicals, it's no surprise that fans are eagerly anticipating the fourth movie. Stay tuned for updates and thank you for watching today's video. We'll catch you in the next one.